In this video, I'm going to guide you step by step on how you can be able to do your RUBI KYC. So the first thing now is, how do you know that you've been granted the KYC? Just come to this place and check first. You tap here, then you scroll up. You can see this KYC invitation that I actually received. That's a proof that the KYC has been sent to me. Or you can actually go back. You come to this place here. You go to user verification. You tap on it. You tap on this not verified. Just come and tap on it. So you tap on the not verified. You come down here and tap on continue. And you can see that 3 of these boxes has now been ticked. If the 3 of them has not been ticked, that means you won't be invited to do your KYC. I did a video where I was talking about how you can be able to get your KYC fast. So I'm going to leave the link to that particular video in the video description. Tap on the more right below this particular video. Tap on the more again. Get into the video description and you're going to see that particular video, okay? Watch it and implement those things I said in that particular video, and your KYC invitation is going to be faster, okay? So right now, let me just proceed. So just come down and tap on continue here. So I'll tap on continue. Then I'll just scroll up. I'll come here and check this box. So I check the box, then I come and tap on continue here. So you can see from here that you actually need 2 RUBI for this KYC verification. It has to be in your wallet. So because of that, let me just go back and show you something. So just come here and I'll go back. Now this is very, very important. Before you even start all of these processes, it actually escaped my mind. Come and confirm your wallet. Tap on this your wallet section. There's actually something I wanted to show you here, but it's not showing. I've already opened my wallet. That's when I was preparing for this particular video. And right now they're not allowing me to do that particular process, but I'm just going to explain it with my mouth, okay? Firstly, if you've not created your wallet, once you come here, make sure you create your wallet. You're going to see something like create wallet or new wallet or something. Tap on it, follow the prompts and create a new wallet. Please make sure you save your phrase. That's your seed phrase and your code. Make sure you save it somewhere very safe. If you lose it, you're going to lose access to your wallet. And now, if you already have that key, tap on your wallet and make sure you open it with either the seed phrase or the hash code. The reason why this is important is because if you do your KYC and you migrate your tokens to your wallet and you don't have your private key or your seed phrase, that means all your months of mining RUBI has gone to waste. I'm stressing this especially for the newbies. Please take this extremely important. I believe that's clear enough. So once you tap on it and you open your wallet is going to show like this. And just like they informed us, we need just 2 RUBI. So all you need to do is just come to this place where you can say receive. Tap on your receive. Then just come here and tap on copy. That's your RUBI wallet address. Then you send it to any vendor and tell them that you want to buy RUBI. They will send the RUBI for you, okay? Let me just go back. It will now come and reflect here. If you want RUBI, you can actually DM me on WhatsApp. To do that, tap on the more right below this particular video. Tap on the more again. Get into the video description. Join my Telegram community. Then in my Telegram community, there's a pinned post. You'll see all the links to my WhatsApp community. Tap on the WhatsApp community and join the WhatsApp community. I am the admin there. DM me and let's do business, okay? And one thing with this project, whether you've done KYC or you've not done KYC, you can be able to buy RUBI tokens, okay? So later, after you're doing your KYC, you can migrate your tokens. I think it's going to be migrated into this wallet. Don't worry, once it's time, I'm going to do a step-by-step video covering all of those, okay? So I believe we are cleared and everybody is on the same page. Make sure you have at least 2 RUBI in your wallet before you initiate the KYC, else it is not going to go through. If you don't have access to your wallet, just like I said, create a new wallet and switch to that wallet. Everything is just there. It's simple. Just follow what you're seeing on the screen, okay? So let me come back here. I'll just repeat the whole process. I'll go to my user information, not verified, continue, I'll scroll up, I'll take the bus, I'll continue. So since I'm ready now, just come and tap on make a reservation. So I'll tap on it. So you actually have 10 minutes to make that payment, okay? So you just come down here and tap on checkout. So you tap on checkout. So you can see it, you will send to Ruby to this particular address. So you just come and tap on transfer. So you tap on transfer. So you can see that I've not been given a PIN code. So I just come here and create my PIN code, okay? Let me just quickly do that. So I just tap on PIN code, the creating PIN code. So I come here and tap on PIN setting. You can see switch wallet too if you want to. So I tap on PIN setting. So you just put a new PIN and you confirm that PIN and just tap on apply, okay? So let me just quickly do that. So I use numbers, 4-digit numbers, and I confirm them. So make sure you use the same thing, that's numbers. So you just come here and tap on apply. So you can see it, update successful. So I'm not going to go back now. So I'll come here and I'll go back. Then I'll now transfer and authenticate my PIN. Then I'll tap on the done and I'll just wait. So you can see it, the transfer was successful. So since I've already paid, I'll now come and tap on this already paid. So I'll tap on it. You can see it, amazing, successful. You have successfully paid the KYC booking fee. Please press KYC now to continue. So just come and tap on KYC now. So I'll tap on it. At this point now, they're going to show you exactly what you need to do. So you just come here and read all of these things, okay? So you can actually use your national identity card, not the paper, the plastic, or you use your international passport. For me, I'm using my national identity card, okay? So you just come here and tap on continue. So you can see what they said here. You are using a paid KYC request with. You have a maximum of pauses in the KYC process to correct errors. Please prepare a national ID or passport that matches this account ownership information. That means the information on your ID has to match the information on your account. I treated that in the previous video. And another thing, please provide clear, sharp and correct images. This is very, very important. And they said, notice the KYC fee amount is not refundable in any resulting case. So just come and tap on OK, got it. So at this point now, just come and fill all of these things the way they are on your documents. So you come here and snap the front of your ID. You tap here, you snap it. You tap here and you snap the back. Then you scroll up and you take a picture of you holding a paper, and on that paper you need to write Ruby and write the exact date that you're doing your KYC. For example, now today is the 20th of July 2026 as of when I'm recording this particular video. That's the day I'm doing my KYC. So for the day now, I'm going to write 20/month/07/2026. I believe that's clear enough. I can see that this is very, very clear. His face is showing in the picture. All these dimensions are showing. Make sure the image is very, very clear. So once you've done all of those, just come and check this box. Then just tap on send KYC. I believe that's clear enough. So let me just quickly do all of those right now. So I'm going to wrap up this particular video right now. It's still showing refreshing. You can see it here. And that's because I didn't get someone on time that would snap me. So if you're starting this KYC process, make sure someone is standby. So the person is going to snap you holding that right up. So basically what I'm saying is that I delete, and that's why it's like this. But once you get to this point and you do it, you snap everything and do it correctly the way I've showed you, then you tap on your send KYC, it's going to go through and you're going to see a successful prompt. I believe that's clear enough. So basically that's how you can be able to do your RUBI KYC. And possibly once your KYC is approved, you're going to be notified and you can now do your migration. I believe that's clear enough. So basically that's the end of this particular video. If this video was helpful to you or you find any form of value from this video, do well to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the bell notification to get all notifications so that I can always be notified whenever I drop new YouTube videos. Also do well to join our Telegram community, link in the video description, where we share with you various updates on cryptocurrency and airdrop. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.